how to make 10K per month with your SMMA. Hey guys, I hope that you are doing well. My name is Selim Shaimi, and for an entire year I'm doing one YouTube video per day related to SMMA, related to business, to mindset, to sales, to negotiations, you name it, just about everything that you need in order for you to grow and start and grow your own social media marketing agency. And today I wanted to talk about how to make your first 6 figures a year with your social media marketing agency. So before to start this video, guys, make sure that you are subscribed to this channel. Make sure that you put a thumbs up on this video if you like it, and let's get right into it. All right. So the first advice is to become customer centric. So the great example of this is Amazon, one of the best customer centric company in the world, right? And I want to make to show you guys a small extract of Jeff Bezos, explaining what customer centric means.
Your goal is to be the largest online, and you are, retailer in the world. Beyond that, what's the goal?
Well, our mission is Earth's most customer-centric company.
But I don't know what that means.
Well, I'll give you an example. Right after World War II, Morita-san, the guy who founded Sony, set as the mission for Sony that they were going to make Japan known for quality. And you have to remember, this was a time when Japan was known for cheap copycat products. And Morita-san said, he didn't say we're going to make Sony known for quality. He said we're going to make Japan known for quality. He chose a mission for Sony that was bigger than Sony. And when we talk about Earth's most customer-centric company, we have a similar idea in mind. We want other companies to look at Amazon and see us as a standard bearer for obsessive focus on the customer, as opposed to obsessive focus on the competitor. So that's one of the reasons we work on differentiated products. It's one of the reasons we take a long-term viewpoint on things. You can't really do the right thing for customers if you're short-term oriented.
As you can see, Amazon is really a customer-centric company. So they focus on the customers. They don't focus on the competition. The most important thing is your customers. So when you get a client, treat them as millionaires, like they are the most important. And so I see a lot of people, the first question that they ask is, okay, how can I make 6 figures? But the first question that you need to ask is, how can I deliver great services for my client? How can I get them great results? So first, build this process, build the service delivery. Like if you don't know how to get results for your clients, like if you don't know how to make 6 figures for your clients, don't expect that you will make 6 figures yourself. If you can make 10 times the amount of money that your clients bring you, I mean, of course you will make 6 figures. You will make multiple 6 figures actually. So the first thing, guys, is to become customer centric, as Jeff Bezos said, all right? I didn't say it. Jeff Bezos said it, all right? The second thing is to aim higher, all right? Put massive goals. Have massive goals for yourself. So for example, if you saw on this YouTube channel, I'm doing a challenge, and this challenge is we are starting from scratch and we are trying to do 6 figures within 3 months. Now, my processes, everything is built, everything is ready to onboard clients, so it's easier for me. But even when I started, I was like, okay, how can I make 7 figures? I don't want to make 6 figures. How can I make 7 figures? How can I make 6 figures in the next 3 months? And then, okay, maybe you won't get to 6 figures, but you will be close. At least you will have your first 2 clients. And if you don't aim higher, you will always come short, but on goals that are really small, right? That's how I see those things. The third advice that I have is know that it's average to get to 6 figures. So it's not a big deal to get to 6 figures. If we see most agencies are pricing, are pricing at an amount that make it really easy to get to 6 figures. What is not easy is to get to 7 figures. You don't have many agencies that are, related to SMMA, right? you don't have a lot of beginners that start and could grow their agencies to 7 figures, because it requires works, it requires another mindset, more work. I didn't even get to 7 figures myself, so can't tell anything about it, but I'm trying hard to get to this point, so I will be able to tell you guys about it. So yeah, guys, know that it's average to get to 6 figures. It's like, if you think that you deserve 6 figures, honestly, you will get it. Like, I see a lot of people that are scared to price their clients, 3K, 2K. It's just a mindset thing. If you really believe, that's why I tell you to get customer centric first, because if you are, you will believe in your service, and if you believe in your service, you will be able to price your client 2K or 3K. But the most important, if you want to get to 6 figures, is to build the service delivery, to put a lot of time into it, and to really be sure that you can bring 10K, 20K, 30K to your clients. And so look, if you bring 100K profit for your clients, yeah, they can pay you, they can even pay you 6 figures. You can get one client, if you bring him 100K, he will pay you 10K. That's a 10x ROI for him. So that's why I tell you guys to focus on bringing results for your clients, because if you do that, you will have no problem to get to 6 figures. So make sure that you're customer centric. Then automate everything. So think in terms of processes. See how everything is connecting in your agency. See, everything is basically connecting. Your team is connected. Your service delivery process, onboarding, your niche, everything is connecting. An agency is just a big system, and you need to see all the components of that system. You need to become a machine, man. Think in terms of systems and processes. Like, just become a machine. You need to see how your machine is working. Just see yourself as an orchestra. Like, you are crafting a machine. That's the whole thing that you are doing when you are starting a social media marketing agency. So build a team, automate everything, and remove yourself from the process. You can have an agency working automatically. You hire a business developer, you hire a media buyer, you hire a strategist, a Facebook ad strategist, and you can have an agency that is working on autopilot, and you don't have to do anything. And that's the point that you need to get. That's the point that you need to go get, because the more automated it is, the easier it will be for you to scale your agency. All right, so try as much to remove yourself from the process. Build an agency that is automated. That's my point. The agency needs to be automated. You remove yourself from the process. Now, that doesn't mean you don't have to work at all, but don't do everything by yourself, all right? Because if you are providing the service, doing sales, onboarding all the clients, like, you will have a hard time because you're doing everything by yourself. So get help. Then another advice that I have for you, if you want to get to 6 figures, is to figure out how to generate meetings on demand. So again, you have your service delivery, but you also need to have a system that allows you to generate meetings on demand. And you can do this for free with cold outreach. So you have LinkedIn. Figure out how to get meetings on LinkedIn. You have cold calling. Figure out like how to call people, how to call business owners and get meeting with them in order to sign them. How to leverage cold emails, video outreach. Just all of those methods work from every angles and try to generate meetings on demand. Like, the goal is that, for example, you tell to yourself, all right, this week I want 5 meetings. What do I need to do in order to get those 5 meetings? All right. Then leverage existing clients. So when you have a client, ask him tell him like again and again for referrals. So ask your existing clients for referrals. And even if you don't sign them, tell them, hey, who do you know that would be interested in this service? Do you know anybody? So, even before you sign them, you can ask for referrals. Like, that's fine. All right. So leverage your existing clients to get the second client, to get the third client. And after, it's just a snowball effect. You will get to 6 figures really fast. Have accountability partners. So this is, again, you can see in the challenge that I did on YouTube that we are doing with 4 other agency owners. We are meeting like each week to discuss on our results, on our progress. And honestly, this is really motivating. So have accountability partners, very, very important. And because they will motivate you, and it's like a healthy competition. You're all putting goals and all trying to reach them, and everybody is lifting everybody, right? So have accountability partners. And finally, mindset, guys. So mindset, in my opinion, is the most important. If you want to get to 6 figures, you will need to price your client, not just 1K per month. 1K per month is okay, it's fine when you're beginning, but you're an agency, you're providing great results. You're supposed to bring great results for your clients, and an agency, it's it's costing money. You have cost, so have great margins. Like, that's my recommendation. Have great margin, and to know how to have great margin, it's by learning how to sell and how to negotiate. So if you're not happy about a deal, about the price, just don't. You can't not accept a deal. It's okay. Like, if a client don't want to pay a high price, if they don't want to pay at least 2K per month, that's okay. Like, go find another client. There are a lot of clients, and honestly, to get to 6 figures, you only need to convince 4 business owners, maybe 5. All right. So really easy. Just meet 1,000 people. You will find 5 people that will agree to work with you. It's all about mindset. And when you believe in your service, again, you start to price higher. So you need to price higher. You need to believe in yourself, in your company, in your service, and then you will be able to price higher. But if you're not confident in yourself, or in your service, or in your company, you won't be able to price 2K, because even for you it will be ridiculous. You will be like, okay, I don't believe in this price. But when you believe in this price, they will believe it. Your clients can't believe in a price that you're saying if you don't even believe it yourself. So it needs to make sense. Why are you pricing at this amount? Why are you pricing 2K? Why not 3K? Why not 4K? It needs to make sense, all right? So guys, I hope that you enjoyed this video. Again, those were advices on how to get to 6 figures, all right? That's the first point. Again, this is not too hard, right? It's getting a lot of work, but it's about building the agency, building your processes. It's all about mindset, and I'm sure that you can do it. All of you watching this, you can get to 6 figures. Like, honestly, it's not, again, it's not a big deal. And it's like a local business is making 6 figures. So a digital agency needs to be making way more money, all right? So I hope that you enjoyed this video. If yes, make sure that you subscribe to this channel. And if you have any questions, guys, you can go on my Instagram, and every Friday I'm putting a story and you can ask me your questions, all right? So take care, guys, and I will see you in another video.